if you can stay in your bed the whole night.
She's trying to do anything she can to avoid going to sleep.
And she's at fault. Hey guys, it's Karen from Hey Mamas, and you wouldn't guess it by the way Layla's acting right now, but we are all exhausted. We did not have a good night last night. So Layla Jane has been in her big girl bed for a while now, I'd say about a month or two, and she has never once tried to get out of the bedroom. I don't know if she just didn't realize she could get up and go open the door, but she never did, and we were like, this is awesome, this is so easy. Everyone talks about how hard the transition is from crib to bed. Well, it got difficult, let me tell ya. Last night, Layla figured out she can open the door and come downstairs and hang out with us more. We were up with her for I don't even know how long. I lost track. We were up so late, just taking her back up to the bed, then she'd come back out. She thought it was a game. We must have done it probably 50, 70 times. Honestly, it was that bad. It was hours that we were doing this. Finally, she went to bed, but we realized, okay, this is something new. We gotta fix this. We gotta get this handled. So all day today, I've been like furiously researching what to do when your child won't stay in bed. And I found this one approach that I think seems pretty good. And we are gonna test it out tonight and see how it goes. So what you do is, first things first is you have to let your kids know what's gonna happen. So we need to tell her, you know, when you go to bed, you're gonna stay in your bed. That's what we expect. You're not gonna come downstairs, and you're gonna stay in your bed all night, and just let them know. Keep reiterating that and making sure they know your expectations. Then when you put them to bed, I don't know if we're gonna do this or not, but you actually set a timer for how long you're gonna like snuggle with them and sleep with them. Because we're starting to get in the bad habit of we have to sleep with her until she falls asleep. And then we're just gonna expect that she is gonna come out of her room, and we're just going to lead her back every time, not make a big deal out of it. Don't engage with her, just have one simple phrase we say every time. And I think ours is gonna be like, we love you honey, but it's time to go night night. And we're just gonna do that every single time. And from what I've read, it could be a long first and second night. And we're just expecting it, that we're gonna be up doing that all night, but we just gotta be consistent, and pretty soon she'll understand and she'll know what to expect when she goes to bed. So Layla, when you go to bed tonight, are you gonna stay in your room the whole time?
Yeah.
Do you know mommy and daddy want you to, what?
I knock on the door.
So you're gonna knock on the door if you need us? But are you gonna try to stay in your bed though?
I might come out.
But we don't want you to come out. You need to stay in your room. Do you think you can do that for us?
You know my coming down here.
Oh no, we're not coming down the stairs. Hey Layla, so if you get out of bed during the night, mommy and daddy are gonna walk you back to your bed, okay? Because you need to be sleeping at bedtime. Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah.
Okay, but let's try to see if you can stay in your bed the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think you can do it? Can I have a high five? Good job. I think you can do it. Yeah, I don't think she's buying any of that. Oh well, we're just gonna keep reiterating it all throughout the night. Just kind of make it a habit. See how this goes. It's almost bedtime, so we are going to start on our nighttime routine. I think we might just kind of cuddle up on the sofa and read some books to kind of start getting calmed down for the night. So we've kind of changed up how we're gonna handle tonight because Brian and I had to compromise. I was totally fine with just every time she came out of the room, walking her back up, saying our phrase, and putting her back to bed. Brian, on the other hand, wants to be a little bit firmer and maybe tell her, you know, if you come out more than 3 times, then we're gonna have to put the lock on. And just kind of give her a heads up, you know, like if you abuse this, then the lock is going on. And again, it's not really a lock, it's just one of those things you put on the doorknob so it can't turn. So I think we're gonna do that, give her a few chances. But you know, sometimes when you're parents, you have to compromise, you have to come up with a new solution that works best for your family. And I think this is what we're gonna go with tonight. Brian just took Layla Jane up to bed. I would have gone, but Brian usually puts Layla Jane to bed, so we didn't want to do anything different. She was already trying to negotiate Brian staying down here because she wants to start the game of where she goes to bed by herself and then runs out the door. But Brian is up there now with her, so I'm just gonna sit and watch her on the monitor. And we just kept telling her over and over again, you gotta be a big girl, you gotta stay in your bed all night. And you know, if you keep coming out, then we're gonna have to lock the door. So you gotta stay in your room like a big girl. And we even told her that she'll get a special treat tomorrow if she stays in her bed all night. And she requested her treat be goldfish. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go watch her on the monitor now. She seems to be moving around an awful lot. I can hear and she's saying over and over again, I wanna go downstairs. Uh-oh. Brian's trying to ignore her. So now she's asking for socks. She wants to nap in socks. Then she was saying she just wanted to go downstairs. She's trying to do anything she can to avoid going to sleep. This is gonna be a long night, I have a feeling. It's like ever since she discovered she can open the door and walk out, she is like, it's all different now. It's a whole new ball game. So we just keep telling her, you know, you gotta stay in your bed. If you keep coming out and you keep testing it, we're gonna have to use the door lock on it. So you can't come out. Because especially, I just don't want her getting out and walking down the stairs in the middle of the night. That scares me. So if we have to lock it, we're gonna have to. I just don't want to have to do that. Okay, Brian's coming down. I'm watching on the monitor. Oh, she's already getting up and going to the door. Going back into bed. Okay, let's see if this sticks. Nope, here she comes. Here comes Daddy to put her back in. And she's up already. Oh my goodness. And the door's locked. All right, she tried to get out about 5 times. We told her if she kept doing that, we're gonna have to shut the door. So we're gonna try this for a little bit and see what happens. I'm a little nervous. 5 minutes into it and she is asleep. That was awesome. I don't know if it's gonna be this easy every night, but I think just talking about it and then following through with saying what we're gonna do, like if she keeps trying to come out, we're gonna lock the door, and then following through on it, it helped. She cried for a little bit. She said, I wanna come down, but then she went and laid herself down and went to sleep. Let's just hope tomorrow goes as well. It's night 2 and it's almost bedtime. So we have been spending all day today going over and over talking about what our expectations are at bedtime, how we stay in our bed, how we don't get up and walk out the door, and if we do abuse that, then the door gets locked. So Layla, are you gonna be a big girl and stay in your bed tonight? You are? High five! You're such a big girl!
Mama, knock on the door.
You can knock on the door if you need us. Such a big girl. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But, can we read books?
Yes, let's read some more books.
Yeah!
I love you. You're my big girl. I love you. Sweet dreams. Here we go. Brian's trying to say he'll lay down with her for just a little bit. You think she's gonna stay in? You think she's gonna stay in the room? What do you think, buddy? I don't know either. Let's think positive thoughts.
You just told me you were going to open the door. Go back to bed. wanted 10 seconds. Good night. Good night.
All right, we're back downstairs because she opened it probably like 10 times within 1 minute. So we told her, we gave her sufficient warning. You do it again, we're gonna have to lock it because you can't be going up and down the stairs at night. So she's having a fit right now, but hopefully it'll be like last night and she'll quickly realize and just go lay herself down and go to sleep. All right, everyone, it's been 2 minutes and she's asleep. I can't believe it, but this is working. I think she's beginning to realize now that when she's in bed and we say it's night-night time, she has to go to sleep. And that was hard. I was bracing myself that I was gonna have to listen to her cry and I'd be wanting to go upstairs to her, but she's awesome. She is so good. I'm so proud of her. And she went to bed tonight without her binky too. We were also trying to wean her off her binky and we just thought we might as well just do everything at once, and she did awesome. So let me know. I would love to hear your all stories if you've had to deal with this with your toddler getting in and out of their bedroom at night. Let me know what you did, what worked for you, because you never know. This might work now and then she'll go back to her ways and we might need another idea. So let me know what you've done. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at HeyMamas18. Bye everyone.